Greetings, fellow prospectors. Maddstone here, and welcome back to Icarus Styx playthrough, episode number 2. So to catch you up, in episode 1, we had Mozzie drop down, and he started working on our forward base, our mining camp, I should say. And we're going to continue with Mozzie, probably for the first 3 or 4 episodes minimal, because his job is to get a fully functioning mining camp, mining base set up, and tap all these deep veins that we need so that we have a continuous flow of resources on top of the mining that we'll do on caves. But we really want to need a lot, especially gold, iron, copper. We really need those flowing in order to build all the electronics and other materials we need so that we can have proper electronics and other materials constantly in supply. I want to be able to have all that stuff stockpiled, basically. Hang on a second. All right, yeah, we really want that stuff stockpiled so that we can get the main base built, which is eventually going to happen. So just to show you in the map, I'm trying to keep the main camp in this area just because this is where we found all the drills. And if you watched episode number 1, I did finally find an aluminum. We found an aluminum like way back here, but I found one right here in the snow. So speed-wise or route-wise, that'd be an easier one to grab. We may end up with both of them. We'll see. Now, originally, my plan was to push straight into the electric drills, and I'm still going to try that, but the problem right now is we have very little gold, very little copper, so we'll see how the episode goes. I may end up breaking down and making some bio drills. But the problem was, in the bio drills needed electronics, so, I was like, well, you know what? I think I'm still going to hold to it, and we will just push through. But today what we're going to do is I need to start looking for a more permanent location for the base, because this spot here, one, it's a lot of fun going in and out, and yes, I could build some stairs, but we've kind of depleted this area, so there's no real reason to stay here, and I'd rather be a higher ground. So we're going to scout around for one, but let's go ahead and check in. I did a little bit of resource gathering after the last episode. Just a little bit, but I wanted to scout around a little more, so I did gather up some sulfur, and what do we got going on we got some more iron, we got aluminum going here, steel, getting all that cranked out. I think I even was working on, this probably turned off, yeah, so let's go ahead and max that out. I know we're gonna need concrete pieces, so I'm just gonna try to keep everything flowing. For this character, for Mozzie, one of my problems is storage, but unless I switch armors, I really want to stay with the gear we have right now because of all the bonuses I'm getting related to construction and gathering. So we'll make do, but what I'm going to probably end up doing is we're going to gather some material here and make some tool bags. So it shouldn't be too much. We just need the regular ones. So rope, leather, and nails. All right, so let's get in here. I've been making rope. And we got some leather. And let's see. Oh, did I just see nails up here? Oh, we got some nails. Let's see if we can get a couple of bags made. Small pouch. Yeah, I want to make 2 of these. And it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and get a first aid and a farmer's satchel. I'm sure we'll run out of materials. I never get that lucky. No, we got them all. Okay. That'll save us some space. All right, perfect. That'll be a good start. I just made 2 of the same bags. Yeah, see, I never have that kind of luck because I wasn't paying attention. So what do I need? Let's turn that off. We need the... I didn't make the medical pouch. A little more rope, no problem. Let's take our trusty sickle. And let's see, here we go. Yeah, it's not a bad spot, but I don't want to be down in a hole. Like I said, getting in and out of here. Plus, I want to have we need a water source. And I'm leaning towards, there's a geyser nearby, and I thought that would be kind of cool. We could tap that and use that as our water. And I do want we need a larger base to process all the materials. I've got a sketch, nothing too much, about a 5-minute sketch I did. I came up with an 8x9 floor plan. We'll see. What do we got here? Tier 3 storm, looks like mostly rain maybe. That'll be good for the animals because they need, yeah, water. How's their food? Not bad, okay. And I'm worried about the animals. I'd like to get a more secure camp for them. Okay, so let's just go ahead. Yeah, let's just make 24 rope. I'm gonna leave the rest of that in there. Okay, so the farmer satchel's working already. Let's empty this stuff out. So farmer satchel normally goes here. And I'm gonna try to keep my characters, their layouts the same. Obviously, so when I'm switching characters, my bags and everything. So I'll have 6 bags eventually here. And I'll have my farmer, and then we'll have our medical bag. Let's grab that rope. Yeah. But they'll each have their own. I know some people were mentioning, you know, oh, you could do the, you know, you could just switch them out. But the trick is sometimes they're going to be on different parts of the map, you know. So it's better for them to each have their own set of gear. Okay. That one took a lot longer than the other ones, didn't it? There you go. Now tools. Let's go ahead and get everything out of here. It's a pretty nasty storm. We definitely need to start getting some boxes together. Well, for now, you know what? I'll put you there. Tools here. That can stay here. That's my water bucket. Probably still have stuff scattered in different positions, but that's okay. Okay, we ran out of food also, but I think I have... Whoa, boy, it's dark. Yeah, we could use a salting bench too. Yeah, okay, we got... Alright, we're good here. Oh, and I got some prime meat here. And some bacon. So I could probably get rid of this. Yeah, we should see if we can build a salting bench. I know I have salt. Yeah, we got some salt here. That way this meat will last us a lot longer. Alright, let's look and see what we need. Oh, everything. Okay. Stone, wood, and charcoal. We got charcoal. Wood. And stone. That should be it, right? Salt, 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 salt. Alright. That'll help out. There's another 80 salt there. Okay, let me see. Now this... Oh, the bacon will help. Okay, so that's prime, that's stringy, and that's cooked. So the problem is going to be, I'll probably do the jerky because right now that is prime also, so I can only eat one or the other. So let's see, we had some jerky, here we go. Yeah, give me a stack of that. Better than nothing. Cooking's kind of down the road. Getting the cooking system set up, kitchen and all that. Well, once we get a more permanent base built, basically. Alright, put all these extra materials away. I always keep ladders on me. These I don't really need. I'll leave those here for now. Okay, now we just gotta wait for the storm to blow by. Oxygen and water. Oh, you know, I don't have a, one of these. Gotta have an oxide dissolver. Yeah. Definitely need some room. Let me think here. I don't want to block my access to the bed unless I move the bed. This is going to go... You know what? Yeah, hang on. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. Because that does take a lot of space. We'll kind of hide this in the corner for now. There we go. And we'll put that there. And I should have... There we go. That'll be enough for now. And while that's happening... Oh, wrong button. Hang on. Yeah, you can't do a hot swap there. Here we go. There we go. I like how that I got the rain on it. It's all, yeah. Little raindrops on the thermos. Okay, you're back. Let's chomp on that. Let's chomp on that. Okay. Oh, there's some bandages right there. Suture kit. Now, what am I missing gear-wise? I haven't done a firearm yet, but I really haven't been in a spot, yeah. To build, yeah, we're a ways off from building that. You know what I'm going to do for space? Right, let's do that. There we go. Because I'm trying to keep stuff from dropping in there, then I don't realize like ore and stuff, or we had some other stuff popping in there. There we go. All right, we got all our essentials topped off. I think we're ready to head out. But what time is it? 18:22. So let's fire up the fire. Take a quick nap. Okay. Yeah, so what am I working on? We need electronics and we need aluminum. So I think we're going to ride out to a new area. Let's see where sort this in real quick. I was able to make some copper, but gold was kind of hurting me. Let me check here. I think I already used what little bit of gold I found. Yeah. And I'm really liking the idea that I need to hold off and go straight to tier 4, especially on the to build all the electrical stuff, because those drills, I didn't realize it, but the bio drills, each one of those takes 10 electronics. And if we just go to like, well, I can't see the other stuff yet, but I might as well just try to build the bench we need, and then we'll go to electric, because I think those drills use less. Sometimes I can't find stuff. Electric, yeah, deep mining drill. Well, it's 15, but I was saying, you know, might as well just hold off and get the proper materials, and we'll need to make some carbon fiber. But so let's get our goal is to get this built. So we need a little more electronics. We're going to need the carbon. So let me start working on carbon fiber. And we have the aluminum. Steel, I got no problems with. Carbon fiber, concrete. Actually, concrete just finished up, it sounds like. We'll need more silica. Let's drop that in there. So we're close to finishing that. So let's see here. Is one of these empty? I feel like moving them back over here. Yeah, let's get these over here. I hate them over here. They're kind of out of my way. Out of sight, out of mind. There we go. This will be better. I keep thinking I want to reorganize this place. Let's just get a better base. A more permanent base. And I'm wanting to build out of aluminum is my goal. Okay, let's drop you. And now you can make more of that. Max that out. And then you might be my steel shop. We'll make this the epoxy bin. Okay. sulfur. We need a lot more. Yeah, I got sulfur yet. I'm just trying to make as much epoxy as I can, and I also need to be making the one I always forget about. Hang on, let's put sticks in here. We need a lot of sticks. Not worried about poison or anything right now. So let's think about this. Let's go see if we can chop down some trees. Oh, here we go. We got some waiting for us. Let's get these picked up real quick. Let the weather do the work for us. Yeah, look at that. Oh, perfect. Now I might look if I can build a windmill. I can have that thing kicking out sap like crazy. All right, let's let our stamina come back. How are we doing on? Everything's good. Carry weight's good. Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of having the two different characters. And originally I was thinking, oh, you know, Mozzie strictly live stream, but then I realized, no. He does his job, Maddstone does the other jobs, and so it's just... The live streams are mainly just once a week to be able to have the community involved, help me make certain decisions, or just to be able to have a little relaxation and catch up on the weeks, how we're doing on the missions and so forth. Get that last piece. There's another tree over there. How we doing? Not gonna be able to carry these. Oh, there's two more over there. One more, maybe? Nope, more. Yeah. All right. Easy enough. Because we're just gonna go right here. Well, maybe not. Hang on. What do I have? Okay. Even that one's full. Let's just dump the sticks in here for now. Max that out. There we go. Yep, guys. Yeah, I'm a little paranoid having those guys down there. Hopefully the small deterrent will do the job, because I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'm not gonna try. Oh, the tree disappeared. They despawned. Well, we got enough. All right. That's all right. Oh, and I need to make sure you guys are constantly happy. Okay. So we got Laverne and Shirley. And everybody said they were okay with the names. And I got Rango. Yeah, Mr. Deer. All right, so let me check here. We got some sticks in there too. I want to keep a few sticks here. Oh, fiber. There you go. All right, I need. Give me 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's gonna go. Let's go on this bench here. Yeah. Boom, because we got to have organics too. Only 80. Oh, I need more oxide. Yeah, we got a lot of farming to do. Resource gathering. Keep everything flowing. All right. And then I'm going to temporarily make... Oh, I wanted to see. Is the windmill tier 3? I don't remember. Nope. Right there. Okay. Windmill. Okay. Steel, stone, wood, rope. Okay, we're close on the rope. Make like another 12 rope. Got refined. We got the wood. What else? Steel. I got steel. I don't remember how much it needed. And stone again. Grab a stack of stone. Okay. There she is. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll move this over to the new base because this is great. This is great for grinding out sticks and making other materials in bulk. Here she goes. Yeah, this ground's kind of lumpy. Well, it's gonna have to lay on the. It'll have to be sideways for now. Okay, so let me bring back some wood. Yar. Okay. Okay, shuffle that up. That should be it. A lot more space in the bowls. There we go. All right. How's my inventories? Back to clean. Food, water. Okay. Everything's tidy up. So I want to go this direction. Oh, you know what we need? It shouldn't require anything crazy. Ooh, 25 gold wire, and I'm short 5. I was gonna make us a cave finder. Well, we're short 5 gold wire. Okay. Now, did I hit... Now, there were some other caves here, so let's go ahead and grab Laverne. Let's get you on instead. Alright, Laverne, let's go get some work done. Turn off that... Nope, turn the light on. I'm sure I've already cleaned out, but let's make sure I've gotten these mines right here, because this one... I don't remember if I cleaned it out or if I just verified what it had. Because I see iron right there. I think I might have taken the gold if there was any. Oh, I missed one. I missed a whole worm. All right. Yeah, let me clean this one out real quick. Here, give me that arrow. Oh, where'd his baggie go? Where'd the sack? Oh, there's a sack right there. Yeah, let's go ahead. Still got copper at least. And I haven't spent any of the mounts skills yet. buddy? Oh, come here. You're all right. You're all right. How bad are you? Oh, not bad. Sorry about that. Okay. I heard the noise. Couldn't jump a minute ago either, so I don't know what that was about. I guess I was stuck on a rock or something. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, another job I added to Mozzie's list is he's also our animal tamer, mount tamer especially, because he gets a lot of bone. I had enough points to get him leveled up in animal husbandry. So part of the mining camp, we will have a stall. Where he can get those animals set up and going. I keep getting... Okay, I keep getting stuck on these... What are they called? Stalactites? Too early in the morning for those words. Okay. Get all that coal out of here, too. Ooh, there's one tucked up in there. Let's get the ladder out. Need some more ladders. I only made a couple for the house earlier. Got it. Okay. There's not a storm out there now. It's just... Oh boy. Okay. Oh la la la. Okay, well hang on. We got. No, I can't do that. It don't matter. Just throw something in a bag for now. Here, put that in there. I need my ladder. So we're full. So I should just. I might have enough room now. Come on, up. Let's drag the worm stuff into here, too. I'd like to just know these are clear. Oh. Hiding up there. Alright. Oh! How did I miss that one? Oh! Hang on. Where's the titanium? Yeah, we got room. Titanium stacks in hundreds. I know I'm about to get cave sickness. Still didn't pop, did it? Alright. Alright, one more time. Let's dump this in there. Oh, the bag's full. Alright, one more time. think I got it. There might have been an iron right up front here, but I think, no, I got them all. All right, let's go dump. Let's go put this stuff back at the base. So we got copper, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to find any gold down here. Okay. Gonna kind of my catch-all. Let's go over here. I better keep drying this jerky. There we go. Buffs are running out. What time is it? Can't see my clock. Yeah, 12:14. Okay, we can still go out. Where should I go? I'm trying to look at my notes. Okay. Based on some information from Saul, I need to go scout this area for some mines. Yeah, let's go scout over there. Let me put a marker down roughly here. Alright. Just so I head in the right direction. I hope those guys are okay. I hate to go this far away without them having proper protection. Can you jump this way? No, it's kind of steep. Yeah, I might have gone a little tough here, buddy. Laverne. I may have to change the names. I'm used to having all my mounts have male names, so I'm gonna call them Buddy. No, I'll leave it alone. Come on, Laverne, you can do it. I got up the other day, but I could just ride up here, can I? Okay. Oh, didn't. Oh, just got stuck. You got stuck. She could probably ride out of here. No. Now the wolf didn't seem to care. I'll take it. Oh, get away from that. All right, am I going the right direction? Nope, that way. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for caves. That's my big goal. I need to get some food on me. I might as well eat it all. There we go. Lots of ore, all through, you know, like the oxide and all that through here. So we still got a lot of that we can gather up. Okay, let me see here. I know last time I rode off into the snow area. Yeah, it's good to see that. Silica, oxide, silica, yeah. I do need to get a buffalo tamed. So we're definitely going to need somebody to handle so I can do more carting. That sounds like a jaguar. Yeah, there's a ton of material all through here. We'll be getting it all. Okay, where am I at here? I am on grid H10. Okay. So we gotta go down. That sounds like it might be a bear. Bear and Moa have that heavy step. I mean, look at all that view. There's a lot of cool spots to build. It's gonna be hard to decide because I think where we're going right now is up and up over there. Build up on that ridge or something, but I'm picking this section of the map to me, and I explained it last episode, because we get access to like desert, Arctic, desert. I mean Arctic here, and that leads us to that desert. You know, so most of what I think we're doing is all going to be accessible from this area. So maybe down here in the valley, we'll find a spot with the water and everything. It looks good. So I'll keep my eye out while we're riding back and forth collecting materials if we happen to stumble across something. That's a Jaguar. I'm not in a big hurry, though, to make a decision on the main base. Let's say we got a long ways to go. Get this camp set up. And these bases aren't just for this playthrough, but we're going to leave these. We're going to reuse this save and our previous Olympus save. They will be reused for big hunts. Great hunts. Yeah, great hunts. Or as I call them, the great big hunts. At least, again, that's my plan. You know, someone said you can only do like there's like 3 different paths for each of those hunts. So another option is I may go in there and copy the saves. I don't know yet. I got to figure that out. Yeah, I was trying to get up in that area there. I just need one good cave that has... We need, like, you know... I'd like to get a couple hundred gold just to get us going. I'm not seeing any caves yet. Nothing's jumping out at me. It'll be a lot better if we get a cave finder. There's a bear. Yeah, I'm looking for those little indentions or the flat rock. Yeah, once we get enough gold, then I can make some proper tools. See, like, where are we at here? So let's ride here. I wonder how can I even get up there? Because those faces there look like, that looks like a spot you could have a cave. So let's keep going. Like I said, gold, copper is kind of my priority now. And then we will need to make another run at sulfur and silica so we can start making more materials. It's all about electronics. I'd like to get like 200 at least. Get a good stockpile going. Oh boy, where are we? I'm like... Oh, that's down. Oh, I see. That goes back down. Okay, then there's probably a path over here. Oh, and I forgot. We got the map. I could have... You know what? Hang on. Go to topographical. I've been doing pretty good at reading this. Okay, there's a mine. G9. Well, that's back down in the valley. Okay, F9. We're picking up something there. There. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark this. Let's see how well I'm reading that map. I forget. It didn't seem to work as well on the Olympus map in some zones. The Outpost map, it was right on, spot on. Every one of those dark areas was a node, a cave. I think it's the desert areas they didn't read out as well. Ooh, another geyser. Let's go ahead and switch back over. So there's like a valley. Okay, another valley. Oh, that's dangerous. I might get stuck. I know these MOAs are great at climbing. There we go. Oh, right here. Is that where I put them? Oh, okay, right on. All right. Looks like an open cave. All right. I'd like to ignore him if I can. Need to get him up. Oh, there's gold. 2 gold at least. Aluminum, 3 gold. Wait. Let me bring him in closer. Let's get you away from the opening. Now that we got some worms down. 2 gold. I'm counting. Yeah, gold, copper, gold. Oh shit! Whoa! Where'd my Why did I put my bow away? Oh, and I got on the mount. Yeah. Another gold. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. I may need some... I need to maybe go out there and grab some parts for a ladder. And aluminum. Yeah. Not a bad little spot. Another gold. This would be a good one. I've been looking for a thumper cave. Still looking, but not a bad one. That's a lot of gold. Okay, let's go grab some... let me see if we can get some arrows back. And I'm also going to grab that aluminum if I can. Yeah, let me grab what's the formula for ladders? I think it's just sticks. No, wood and fiber. Okay. I'll do fiber by hand. Is there like a log here? I hate to cut down a whole tree. Looking for a stump. Yeah, there's a stump right there. There we go. Alright, there we go. Boom. And I'm actually, honestly, I'm just going to say max. Whoa. Alright, whole stack of... Alrighty, let me get to work. Any bonuses I need to do? No, I'm good. I'm good. Gold first. Go for all the low-hanging, easy to reach pieces. There's gonna be another worm over there. Yeah, I can see it right there. There's a nest, a rock pile. Didn't trigger him yet. Haven't had the luck we had in the other playthrough in the Olympus. I was finding exotics over every cave. Oh. Okay. Coal. Alright, now that I got him out of the way, I think we got all but 1 or 2 gold, so let's get the copper. This is a big score. Copper. Oh, aluminum. I do want aluminum, so let me get my ladders going early. He hit me already with the cave sickness? You sure did, you bastards. Oh, it's too high. I'm gonna fall, probably. No, I was at the top. Okay, put that away. Am I at the top? He didn't stop moving. There we go. Maybe I wasn't too high. Well, that big bird, should I go, or Laverne? I think that's the other birds I'm hearing squawking. Down. Did I already check for arrows? Yeah. Pull you down. Scared me for a second. Like I said, I'm mostly gold, copper, and aluminum are our goals. Finish checking the edges. We'll come back and get that middle section. I want to go check on our mounts. Make sure Laverne's doing all right. Plus, I need to start using her for storage. All right, so I need, you got 11. Oh, wow, you leveled up a lot. All right, so yes, weight capacity. See, this is where, see, I don't want to do that though. So we'll just get to the weight capacity. All right, we're going to get your stamina maxed up. And your health. Okay. So I'm going to have to get her a better, I think there's a bigger saddle. So right now she can only carry that. That's okay. Are you safe enough from the, ooh, what was that? It's a wolf. I think you're far enough back they can't see you. $10,000 copper. That's all. Whoa! Now this was a fresh account when I started the Olympus playthrough. Yeah, I reset the whole game. So yeah. That's my last reset, unless in the future I do any type of special playthroughs. But this account will stay permanent. Like I said, I may do some. How close do I need to be? Right here. Can I do it from here? Yeah, gotta finish the animation. Oh, got a lucky strike on that one. So we're at 2% lucky strike because we have the suit and we have the skill, and they're +1/+1. So we're twice as likely. Let's see. Yeah, too bad this wasn't a lot closer to our base. I think that's a bird. The Kia. I think that's what the squeaky noise is. I gotta remember I have cave sickness. Yep. Hang on. Catch our breath. Broke. Okay. Did I miss that copper right there? Copper. Spelunker. Travel 50 kilometers. Can I get up there? Oh, I should have jumped. Oh, I did. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can jump from here. Yes. Oh, yeah, maybe. Now this will be a little tricky. No, oh, let me get this. Blocking my way. Let's scan any more obvious signs of copper. I don't think I need platinum yet. But since platinum and titanium stack in hundreds, it doesn't hurt. Because carry weight's actually the problem I don't have. It's space. I'll eventually have to give up the having the specs on the suit for being able to carry more. Okay. Oh, oh. We need a new skill, You're Crafty, where all the raw material recipes are like, you know, 10, 15, 25% less materials. You know, so for those dedicated crafters, just like the building ones. That way I can make electronics. You can have a character that builds all that material for you a lot cheaper. All right, let's look at where are we at? What time is it? 18. I didn't bring I gotta start bringing a portable camp, the bed and everything. We just have a fire. But I'm okay on weight. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay, I'm gonna take the sticks and wood and stuff. I hate to throw stuff away, but on the way back, I'll probably try to pick up some silica. I think is probably my biggest. For more cement. It's 1856, boy. Oh, I went the wrong way. That was a good find, though. All right, let's head back. I should probably grab ore over here, because I probably won't be back here. Well, I will. There's more. I think there was we saw 2 or 3 more caves over here. Oh, all my buffs just ran out. There you go. Okay. Now I gotta make sure I ride. I think we gotta go up now. It's gonna be a little trickier than it was getting here. We gotta go that way. What's that shiny? Oh, you know we need oxide too to make more more resin. Hang on. One more. Okay. It's a nice big flat area. Lots of trees. Ooh, it looks like we got a way up. Salt. Yeah, we did good. Okay, we head that way a little bit. Okay. There's a nice clearing. Looks like there should be a way over here. He's out of food. I didn't really come prepared for my mount yet. We haven't really built all the extra, like I didn't bring any food for Laverne. Go down, or, yep, down and around. So she'll start getting mad at me. Okay, is this a straight shot to the water? Kind of. Oh, Komodo. I know I heard some growling. Don't run out of stamina, just in case you got to run. Because we got jaguars to deal with. They'll catch up with us fast. There we go, there's the water. Yeah, I was just going to ride back. We got enough moonlight here to keep things going. All right, let's make sure I'm going the right way. Yes. Okay, just right up through there. It's a jaguar. Or no. There's something heavy stepping, but I don't know what it is. Hadn't seen any buffalo yet. So we got a little more aluminum. And that was the plan for the base. Because I've never built out of aluminum. I thought it'd be fun. I'm worried. I'm only seeing one animal there, but maybe they're on top of each other. That looked like a spot. Is there a cave here? No, okay. Looked like a good spot for a cave. Some of this area is pretty, like this lower valley I noticed. Yeah, very cave-free. When I looked at the map, at the, trying to look for those on the topographical map, I didn't see a lot of spots. But again, that's not a, you know, it's not a 100% tactic, but it's worked out really well for us. I think you combine that with a cave finder, and then you can do pretty good. Okay, let's make sure I'm going the right direction. Yes, okay. We got a storm coming in. See if we can beat that storm. Looks like it's just rain. I missed the report. Looks like a tier 2 because it's got 2 wings on the dot. Yeah, I thought about building ramps or staircases out of stone, and then, you know, for down this little hole we're in, but then I was like, you know, I really don't want to stay down in there, so we'll just tough it out. The moa don't have a problem getting out. Now, because I am going to have drills down here, I probably will end up putting a ramp in. Yeah, they're just hanging out together. All right. You guys are doing good. Laverne is hungry and thirsty. Let her do her thing, and then I'll have her lay down. Oh, let me, well, yeah. She's like, what are y'all doing? They're keeping warm. Oh, now she's thirsty. Let's dump in, and I'll sort out here in a minute. You ready to lay down? Yes, ma'am. What level are you guys? You're 9. You're 9, so she's got a little more level. 12, yeah, because she's been hanging out with me. All right, let's go to sleep. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Get a fresh day. And I want to get the gold going. Start cleaning up some stuff here. Man, I feel like I made a lot of steel, but I'm not seeing a lot of... You know, it seemed like I made like at least 100 steel. Did I use it all? Let me look around. I know it's not going to be in any of these spots, but... God, I feel like... What did I make out of steel? This doesn't seem right. But maybe I did use a lot of steel on tools and stuff. Copper will be next. I probably do need more steel though. We'll take 6 of those. I already had stuff in there, yeah, so let's just hit that. Hit max, that'll be 50? Yeah. Let's see, oxide. Oh, let me look at, I need to make carbon paste. Okay, so we need to be dropping this stuff. Yeah, we'll leave you to that. Okay. What is that? Beastry unlocked. Somebody just leveled up. Okay. Aluminum and silica. That's the other reason I need more aluminum. Okay, that's a good start. Let's go check out here. Keep on processing. Okay, not there. You can go. Running out of space. Okay. Keep everybody occupied. And all that helps the mounts level. You'll see their experience going up. Yeah. So early on, crafting a lot while you have the mounts around helps. Okay. I gotta start planning out the... I need to look at aluminum. Now, the cool thing about the aluminum... Man, we didn't get much. What I noticed was in the aluminum recipes, we don't have to have... I don't have to break it down. Or, I'm sorry, I don't have to smelt it. It looked like a lot of these aluminum recipes. It was one of each. Like, here's aluminum roof corner, raw aluminum, and it's the same formula, so... And it's mostly just wood, and yeah, so I just need to start planning the base. Now, the trick is... I need to go farm up a bunch of stone, and we need to build a masonry bench, because I'm going to probably... We'll use stone foundation on this one. I don't want to go all the way to concrete. It's too expensive this early. But we'll go to... we'll get stone foundation with aluminum. Everything else will be aluminum. And we'll mix in some glass, probably, once we see the layout. Because I'm trying to make this tier 4 interior-wise. We want to get it up to tier 4. With all the machines, and we'll have electricity and all that going. So that means we need a masonry bench. And we're still working on this bench. We're down to a few more electronics, which we should have here once that gold's and everything's done. So let's look at masonry bench. Does that one require power? No. Does it matter if I make the advanced one versus the crappy one? Does it matter? Because this still only makes... This doesn't take place of both of them until we make the advanced, or the big one. Rope, nails, and wood. Back to the old rope thing. More nails. Oh, there's my steel. Alright, guys. See, I'm not going crazy completely. Y'all are like, we were telling you, Mad. If it had been a live stream, we would have told you. You stuck them all in the anvil. Alright, I feel better. Do 200 nails. What was the other thing? Rope. We need more rope. Should be... No. Keep telling myself, never enough rope. Early on, max. There we go. Okay. Let's grab some gold. Gold, gold, gold. Max that out. There we go. You're done making that and that. Okay. Sort that out. We're gonna need more copper. Yeah, let's get some more copper. Maybe what I'll do, let's do like every other, yeah. Kind of mix it up because it makes, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Stack here, stack there, stack here, stack there. Okay. Do I have enough for the masonry bench? Yeah, because I don't think from one bench to another, maybe there's a speed bonus, but I don't think there's an actual... I don't know what it would be. Other than the other masonry bench could make more better items, maybe. Yeah, higher tier items, which I'm not worried about right now. I just want to make good old stone foundations. That requires... Well, we'll see in a minute. That was fast. Things are getting tight again. Let's see, we'll put it right here for now. You're just going to be nails. Oh, leather. Leather, nails, lots of stone and wood. Okay, so I'm going to grab wood, leather, nails, and stone. Okay, I may have to go farm up some stone here in a little bit. So I think, let me look at my chicken scratch, my awesome diagram. Yeah, you can't see, but okay. So even though it's 8x9, it's not all foundation. Some of it's going to be. I had a spot for a little outdoor garden or a garden area. I don't know yet. I wrote down garden and can't even read that. Anyway. So foundation wise, I actually need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Calculator. Maddstone's calculator. Okay, so what did I just say? 4 by 9? 4 by 9. So we need 36. That's a lot of foundations. Plus an additional 16, if I did the math right. So 52, that seems like a lot, man. 52 foundations. Sounds like a lot. Now, normally, yeah, I can make 8. So what I normally do is I'll go in here and find the number. Get an idea. Okay, we need 400. Oh, boy. All right, the wood's not a big deal. A couple trees. Stone if I get lucky. So the nails... Okay, I think that just means I need like 40 to... I think that's just doing like this, right? Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna say nails make me 50, right? That'd be 500. So we're good. Okay. It's early. Bags are empty. Oh, we ran out of light. I didn't notice it went out. Okay. This rock came back from the other day. There we go. I got lucky that time. That was a good lucky strike. That might be all the stone I need. Okay. And then we need to go chop down a tree or two. Here, I'm gonna strip this whole area out. Is that a wolf? I don't think that was a wolf. That might have been like a deer or rabbit, because they had the scared sign. Okay, how much wood is that? 400. Alright. Try that again. What was the math? 52. Oh, the nails. Okay. Oh, that's all. The problem is, well, max. A little more stone. Okay. So I'm going to make 25 because the problem is if I try to make them all at once, there's not enough room to hold all the materials. So we're going to go 25. Here, let's do 20. Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay. And then the floor will probably be wood. Yeah, I like to use the wood floors. What? Did they... I haven't looked at the aluminum floors. What are they? Well, we'll get the foundation parts built first. So let me go find a little bit more stone. Maybe we'll get lucky with this little rock. I know all my buffs ran out. Any floaters? Okay. Well, that one will probably come back. I don't see anything floating. Okay. Everybody here? Okay. You guys relaxing, chilling. You know, the last 3 or 4 horses I tamed, I get the light color ones instead of the more chocolate brown looking ones. All right, let's get another. What was our total? 52. Okay, that wasn't bad. That's just the foundations. I still got to pick a spot to build this thing. Like I say, I was leaning towards over here. It wasn't as flat as I was hoping, but there was a geyser, and I thought that'd be great. We tapped that off for water with a water bore, or the water, yeah, the doodad, because our mines are all around here that we're using most. Yeah, everything's here. The only one I didn't find any salt, but that's not a big deal. Salt wasn't a big concern. And including, we found, like, I think we found at least 2 gold, 2 copper. I think we only had 1 iron. It's right next to the base here. But so the idea will be that he'll be able to make rounds all the time and go around and collect everything within reason, especially if we get a Wild Bill in here with a cart, and he can go around and do all those collections. So that is the goal. So we'll go scout this in a minute. I'll probably bring some foundations with us. Yeah, we'll bring the foundations, so we'll go ahead and start emptying some stuff out here. You know what I should bring? We should bring... Oh. Oh, we might not have enough material. What am I out of? Leather, I bet. And then I need to reload that thing up to craft another round of electronics. Let's try that again. No, it's still not going to let me in. The wood looks okay. I got stone on me. Got nails. It just won't let me process anything. It's grayed out. That's 40. I mean, I may be out. Yeah, I might. Oh, wood looks like it's going to run out, actually. Let's see where we end up. But I should have had enough stuff on me to make something. Oh, now it shows up. It didn't like that it wasn't already in there, maybe? Okay. I'll throw you in there. Let's throw you down here. How we doing? Let's clean this up. How you doing? Okay, let's get that. And that's the other thing about this base we're going to build, the mining camp. We're going to have like 3 to 4 of the smelters, especially the concrete ones. I'm going to have a bunch of those, and then at least 1 electric for doing the for the rare occasions we need it, you know. But so we'll be able to smelt and have material. I just want to have that easy once we get going. Okay, while we're waiting on that, we did... What are we missing now here? Epoxy, not a problem. I think we made epoxy in both sides here, yeah. Let's throw you back over here for a minute. Okay, we're getting low on that. I'll need to go get some more sulfur. I always want to keep a little stash for something else, but here, let's go ahead and max that. 50 more. Not enough bone to make anything else. Okay. But right now it's mostly about electronics. Where's... Yeah, we need some more... Oh, we're out of that too. Wait, are we? Yeah, we need more organic resin, which means we need more this. That. That should make another 50 to 100. 100, okay. Lots and lots of work. Drop these sticks in there. Just make some more of those. Save that wood for later. Where did I end up here? I got my 52 plus my 4. All right. Now, I don't think I did. Now, see, I contemplated this, but I didn't pick... I don't think I picked... Yeah, see, I'm stubborn about that, but I never do the ones for carry weight. Now, oh, you know what, though? Because I have it in solo, and it was like a 20%. No. Right here. Yeah, 30% less on all the... Yeah, so I figured 2 points here, and I put the other points to other uses. But I still think this is going to weigh us down. Yeah. Well, let's check in with... how much can you carry? 1? Oh, that helped. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. Teamwork. Makes the dream work. Okay, I just want to get some electronics going. Well, how are we sitting on? We could use more gold and copper too. Let's go to all you can make. All you can make. Here we go. That's going to be a couple minutes, no problem. What else is in the formula? That's it. Okay, let's let that cook off. Now I'm going to take a drink, take a short little pause for a minute here while all that stuff processes. Oh, let me check my bags. I forgot. I was throwing stuff. Ooh, boy, that's not good. I mean, we're okay. I think we got 2 lightning rods. You go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. I wasn't sure if I had any other animal meat, but I don't think we picked any up in a while. I mean, I still got these. I could salt those. At least they'll last a little longer. Because these are the same thing, basically. Where's my buff set? I don't have any? Okay. Whoa! That might have been old damage. Yeah, it might have been old damage. And it just... I'll wait, yeah. 'Cause this storm... Ooh. And it's only like 80 damage. Okay, I'll wait. I keep seeing holes in the wall. That's weird, because we went through like a tier 6 storm with... wasn't too bad. Yeah, this one's like... Yeah, this is weird. This storm's a lot more... Whoa! Okay, it hit one of the lightning rods. What's happening though, I'm seeing like it's doing like 90 damage. How are you guys doing? Crap, I'm stuck on the ladder. I think it hit the lightning rod again. Yeah, that's a rough storm. Let me go through real quick. Can't see. Where's this one at? Okay, 1200. Man, that roof took... And And I do need to repair my tools. What happened there? Check all the walls real quick. Okay. Roof. I want to get on the roof, though. I know I blocked my ladder. Okay. Let's go check those lightning rods. So what you got to do, you got to jump on top of here, then jump on... No, jump on top of it. Still didn't work. Ugh. Yeah, I kind of messed things up on my... I gotta move this. Yeah, let's just move this. It's blocking the ladder. I'll move it later. All right. Oh yeah, not too bad, but ooh, they both took a hit. Doing their job. Otherwise, we'd have had a burnt down house. All right, repairs, because I know my pickaxe was about to break earlier. And the rest of that's pretty lightweight damage. Okay. Hammer away. There we go. Usually roll it back, leave a little material behind. Okay, that's good. We should be getting really close to this. Carbon fiber. Well, I got what I need anyway. Because this will be the first thing we put down when we get the new base built. I just don't know how much... I don't have a lot of aluminum, so that's going to be our problem. Oh, steel screws. Just grab one. No, you got to be careful. I've done this before where I made 10,000 screws for no reason. Well, because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Is it really 40 to make that? Wow. I need 40 to make that. Well, that's a lot of material though. But and then the walls are only like 4 each. Okay, so we have that. But I don't know that I need it here, but we'll see. I really want to get... What are we missing here? Copper. Okay, good. We got more of that. And we got that. So we'll go ahead, have that make more copper while I'm gone. What time is it? 14:29. I think we still got enough time to go scout. I'm gonna take you with me. Well, I have to take you. Yeah, you got all the stuff. Stay. Turn off my light. All right, Laverne, let's go. Let's go scout a more permanent base location. Trying to see where she can actually walk versus where she has to jump. Yeah. Okay, you don't like that. Okay, how about this angle? There. She likes that angle. So there was, or is, a... Oh, we're right here. Yeah, there was a geyser. Oh, we got bees. Hang on. So the idea is get the geyser right there. I could tap it. So if I built in this little gully... Oh, no. Endangered species. We got a kiwi nest. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay, here we go. I could build this way. And start here and go across. I'm gonna have to tear some stuff out. Let me think. I know. I'm trying to avoid... Alright, let me look at my drawing. So if I go east to west... front and back. Is that where does the sun actually? Yeah, the sun goes east to west. I hate to be so far away from the water source, but that's not a big deal, right? Yeah. We put that there, we just run a hose. Where's east? Right there. But I think I want to tap right on the back side of that. I want that well to be right up against, because that'll be near the kitchen, garden. I was going to put it on the back side of the building. So I think that's it. Yeah. I'm stuck on the tree. Hang on. Let's bring him over here. We'll make it work. Yeah. Clear out some visual area. Because here's our high ground. Right here. Because I got to go... It's 9 wide, 8 deep. Okay. So I'm going to take that first block and see what happens. And this is an even number, no, odd number width. Oh, you wanted to go east to west. Well, this will be close enough, yeah. And this will be the front of the building. So we just have a little bit of a step in the front. That well's straight behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Oh, it's 8, right? 8, yeah, 8. Okay, so... Okay. So I just gotta chop that tree down. No problemo. I think we got it. Put that away. I gotta pop that out. Because I gotta chop this tree down. Hope it doesn't fall. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Where'd she go? Into the nether. Oh, there. They just landed over there. On top of the rock. Okay. I need a lucky strike on this. Come on. Not gonna happen, I guess. Otherwise, it's gonna keep growing. Ooh. Oh, it broke. Good. Alright. So this is the middle. So that'll be, yeah, because we're going to put a device over that to capture the water. Alright. So, if I did the numbers right, we're going to go... One, two, three... Yeah, I gotta go 4 each direction. Cause we gotta make sure I don't clip the ground any. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's above ground, basically. 1, 2. Okay. I may have to chop another. Well, I'm gonna have to chop that tree down anyway. Crap, I lost count. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's the wrong button. There we go. Now we're gonna fly away too. Trying not to get encumbered. Oh, the bird nests. Oh boy. Well, the Kiwis may have to go. Alright, so that's the width. That should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. And now the initial was 8, but it's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab the next batch. Okay, that's this spot here. I usually leave them hollow. I'm going solid this time. I got my reasons. Okay. Now, we needed 3x3s, right? Yeah, these sections are all 3s. Okay. I don't think I did that right, though. No. Wait a minute. No. What did I do wrong? Oh, I said. Okay, what did I do wrong? Let me look at my drawing one more time. It should be 8 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And then this should be 3x4. So I did the math wrong? I got 4 left. Yeah, I did the math wrong somewhere. That's okay though, because let's see, I got 4 left. Well, yeah, if I have 4 left, that means I miscalculated the end. Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I miscalculated another row here, probably. That's fine. In fact, what we'll do. Sorry, buddy. I do need some stringy meat. Do you have any stringy meat on you? Need some more jerky. Nope. Ooh, we're full. Oh, crap. Come here, Laverne. All right. Well, anyway, we got a lot of work to do. I can't pick up all that stuff. Yeah, we're loaded down. Oh, you know what I can do though? Let's go ahead. Do this for me. That sounds like a Komodo coming for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, you can have it. Oh, what I was gonna say was I'll take those extra And we'll build like a little, maybe a front entry. I don't know how it's going to work out in the end. Where's that stupid horse? Yeah, you can have the horse too. And I don't know where all my stairs are going to be. All right. But that's the foundation. And it's getting late. And we got a lot of activity here. I don't want to piss them off. All right, let's head back to the camp. It's right there. Wow, okay. It's not that far. I was going to make lumber stacks, but then I realized we need that stuff over here right now. It's dark anyway. I gotta start looking into the aluminum construction. Because I know we need wood for that. So let me go ahead and throw in a couple of wood there. That can go there. Stone can stay in here. Leather bone. I've been throwing. Oh, you know what? We'll do catch-all. Catch-all here. I'm okay with that. Yeah, catch-all. Catch-all. Okay. Bone there. Sticks. Yeah, sticks can go there. Okay. Because I got to start breaking down aluminum. Or not breaking down, but I got to start using this aluminum. Yeah, we only had 70. Yeah, we need a lot more aluminum. I haven't worked with the aluminum, so my main concern is what it looks like. Or how it works. Okay, so aluminum floor, I want to make one of those. Whether I'm going to do aluminum floors versus aluminum wall. I mean, I'm going to have aluminum walls, obviously. Got to have aluminum, yep. For that. Then we're going to have the roof pieces. Where's the actual roof? Aluminum roof ramp. Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not steel, but all aluminum. Because aluminum is tier 5. So it should be pretty good. And I got a foundation, so that helps. Oh, let's go to sleep. I'm going to set up a little sample here to help me make some final decisions about this. And so let's slap down this one foundation we do have. Okay, what's the floor look like? Oh, yeah. No, we're doing wood floors. I don't want to have to listen to that running back and forth. So we'll do wood floors, but we'll do the aluminum, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That'll work. And then here. It's going to be pretty trashy looking. That ought to be awesome. Okay. And then what about framing? They have their own pillars. How expensive are those going to be? 2 each. Wow. All right. Let me do a rough. Wow. I don't have a very good sketch. What time is it anyway? We're good. 45, 145. Okay. Yeah, we go lay out the frame. Yeah, if we can get the framework done. Because we're going to have to go farm up some more aluminum somehow. So we'll go 4, 4 here, corner here. 1, 2. So we're going to need a lot of corner pieces. Now, because it's 8 wide, yeah, I mean, I don't have this math, so what I may do is during my lunch break, I'll do a better sketch to get a better idea what we need. But let's go ahead and grab... You get a dozen of these. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to reinforce those. We got room in there for that? Okay. Yeah, I can see where... Yeah, you'd want to keep that with the raw ore. Okay, we got those 12. Then I want to make, for now anyway, whatever I can. Yeah, I want to use the stones for the actual ground foundations and then on the corners and stuff. And then we put the aluminum... Like the aluminum is inside the stone concrete stone, and they might even, because these, I don't know how thick the how big these are. Well, those are a lot slower than I remember. Okay, that's enough to get me started. And I'll grab these pieces. Alright, Laverne, let's go back. Let's get some planning done. Help me get an eye on what I want to do. And we got to find a lot of aluminum, so we may have to... Well, let's go look at this real quick, because I'm already thinking we may have to go ahead and build a drill and see if I can get enough material here to... We got the bench. Can I throw together one drill and a turbine to at least start farming? Yeah, we're right here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so we can start farming the aluminum. So we'll work down here. Yeah, so I think the idea is corner. I may not need a corner there, but... And it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner here. Come on. Yeah, it wants me to do... I'll end up doing more framing, but I just want to get some corners done, so I got to do like this and that. I know you may not be able to see them. Oops. But sometimes it actually does affect the foundation. So, the weights. That there is a piece going into the earth. I know Valheim does. Okay, we only had so many to work with. So the idea is... Okay. And then it's going to be like here. Because it's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a pretty tall ceiling, actually. Wow, it's going to be 1... I got to work on that too. Yeah, how am I going to do these walls? $45. Because remember, it's 8 deep. Now, what's going to happen is, guys, this area and this area is going to be... I'm going to fill in with dirt. And then we'll frame it off with stone walls to cover the edges of the dirt. I got no buffs. Hang on. Let's go ahead and take a chunk of that. Yeah, I think the only way I'm going to be able to build the base the way I want it. We definitely need a drill set up. really want a lucky strike. And I shouldn't rush into here. We should get the materials, proper materials here, because I also want to get a proper deterrent and stuff built. Get the power grid ready. There we go. How much is in that stack right there? 713. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I made it. Let me see. I see you, Mr. Wolf. I'm not gonna be able to pick that up. Oh, you're full already. Let's do some math here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in here. And then I'm going to tell this thing. Crafting. Here. Let's make about 4. No, I need 8. Now hopefully what'll happen is they'll pop into the 8 key there. Oh no, they're going to pop. Never mind. They're going to... yeah. They're clearing out as they go, yeah. Okay. I meant to... want them in my hot bar so I could lay them down faster. That's okay. We'll use this later. We're going to need cement and stuff, so... doesn't hurt to have a stash. And then I can pick up that other 700. There you go, buddy. There we go. All right, let's go back. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. I'm gonna need to do some hunting, get leather. We got... oh. We're gonna want to reinforce all those edges with stone. Uh-oh, there we go. So let's find out what we're missing. I want to at least get one wall section done, and that'll be a good time to wrap up. I need to know what I'm getting into here. So, yeah. So, okay, that fits. And you got lumber on you, I realize here. Probably need lumber anyway. You already got leather. You need more nails. A lot more nails. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That'll help me get the section I'm wanting to work on. So what I want to see is back on the aluminum. I need 1, 2, 3. Did I have one? No, I didn't have. So I'm gonna need 3 of these. Oh wait, no, I was gonna do. Never mind. Ah, crap! I just wasted that material. I was doing a different idea. Give me 8 of these. I probably just wasted that material. Of course, we might have some hybrid going on, so we'll see. I might still need these. Actually, yeah, I think I will. And then I need to make a few of these. I got to decide on the roof. Once I get the roof laid out, because I've never worked with the aluminum. I know it's the same pieces, but... what am I looking at? Yeah, okay. Oh, let me get the stone pieces I had made. So what it is, I'm thinking about doing corners, just the corner roofs. But that may be weird. Versus just a straight 45 roof. Like I normally do. Trying to change it up, you know, each build, try to learn a new technique. Yeah, it's amazing how close we are. Oh. Okay, this time I think I can get you before the Komodo shows up. Another wolf coming. Yeah, because if I do a corner, I may need to go with traditional. Because if I did the corner piece, I would need... and I think I'd have to cross pieces up. Let's grab one of these. We'd have to have the... can't see those. Where are they at? Oh, you can't see them. Yeah, I was thinking of this. But see, it would have to go one... Oh, yeah, it'll be too steep. Yeah. Because by the time I got to here... Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, we're going to go traditional. Okay. Well, now I know. Okay. So what I'm going to end up with is just the normal... Here. I need one in there, I think. That's gonna be a big building. Got a lot of wolves. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of offline work, planning. Another wolf? Man. Yeah, because I don't want the roof to be, that's really tall. So I think what I'm going to do is a combination of 45s and the halves. So like a barn, and I just got to figure out how that's going to snap together. So let me, I'll work on that offline. But I know I need the walls there, and then I'll figure out which ones are windows and doors and all that. But let's get back to the camp, and we'll wrap up there. Good timing. Yeah, we'll wrap up over there, and then I'll see if I can make enough pieces with what we have. The next episode, we're definitely going to have to look into... Crap. Getting a drill. Because there's no way we're going to get anything done without a... I'm stuck in here again. Uh-oh, this time I'm stuck. Yeah, yeah, we're stuck. Yeah. Oh, wow, he jumped backwards from what I... That's okay. I was pointing the other direction. Laverne. I keep saying he, see? She. I gotta remember. She, Laverne. So the trick is I'm gonna need just on the aluminum front. So what did I make so far? I got some walls. I got a regular roof. A piece of floor. I got these triangles. I got some of these to work with. Yeah. I don't need those anymore, so I'm going to destroy that, get some parts back at least. Where'd the aluminum go? It gave me raw ore. Okay. I need the half pitch. Okay. What is that? A window? Oh, that'll be interesting. Yeah, because it's going to be industrial. Maybe even more so than what I thought. It'd be nice and noisy during a storm, I'm assuming. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna make all that. No, I need to... How are we doing on... Yeah, let's go. Let's split it in half. And you go on the front of the line. Yeah. There's a bear nearby. We'll go ahead and... He's probably up above. Yeah, okay, so I got my work cut out for me. Oh yeah, one last thing. If I set up this bench... Where did I put that bench? It's still here, right? Yeah, it's gonna be tight, but it's okay. Turbine. Turbine is... Okay. Problem's gonna be, do I have any wire left over? Copper, gold, epoxy, electronics, carbon. Was it aluminum? And screws. Okay. No, screws. Inventory, not... Okay. I can make a turbine. Okay, now the big one is the drill. Okay, aluminum. Oh boy, we're good. Aluminum. One piece. Oh, wait. Didn't I have some fiber that I didn't? Ah, crap. Really? One fiber off? Oh, there we go. Fiber. What was it? Oh, I'm full. Hang on. Let's drop some stuff in here. And what was it? Drill. Oh, and I gotta make the tool. I forgot. Titanium and more aluminum. Titanium. I haven't done any titanium. But guess what? No problem. All right, good. Put that to work. Titanium. And I'm gonna need platinum sheaths or something to make the... We gotta make the tool, the... electric tool. Oh. I'll take it. Okay. Since we had the parts, that's good. And let's go back to the drill. How did I hurt my drill? Titanium and aluminum. Okay, I can get the aluminum. The titanium is cooking. I say that. Do I have any aluminum left? Yes. Okay. Drill. Yeah, 8 titanium. That'll take a while, but let's put that. Put some other stuff away. Bone can go here. Leather. Fur. I got more bone. This is all building pieces for me to play with. It won't take me long, but I just want to kind of brainstorm a little bit to myself offline, and then we'll start the next episode. I just got to get the roof. So I'm thinking like 45, 45, and then the half pitches, because I got to go 4 and 4. So I don't want the roof to be like, 3-4 stories tall. I mean, it's going to be 4 stories tall, but kind of taper it off a little bit. But that means I can maybe have, well, we'll see. I could do all 45 half pitches, and it wouldn't be as tall. So that's why I say I want to look at those options. I only got to build one half, and then once I see how high it goes in the air, I'll make a decision. Because that won't affect... I don't know about the new... damn, I didn't think about that. The new solar panels, do they go on half pitches? I don't know. They may only be available on 45s. I can't build those. Can you see the variations anywhere? You know, a lot of stuff shows you variations. Ah, see, they haven't done the... Yeah, and I can't make those till we get composites. This solar panel needs to be direct sunlight. Yep. Can be placed on any flat or angle. Now, it says any. So I'm hoping that means they thought of that and gave us... Otherwise, I'll build... You know what I'll end up doing? If that doesn't work, we'll build an actual... I'll come up with something. Because I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards the half pitches, just so I get... I don't want it to be just so gargantuan tall. I'd rather keep the height, overall height down a little bit. All right. Food's done. Okay. I don't want to forget about that. Get that salted. There we go. We got 11 of those. So that goes back in the... here, you go here. I was waiting for those 8 titanium. We have 4. Okay, that's all steel. Alright. Well, I'll get that drill built, and then what we'll do is we'll go place it. Next episode, that'll be the first thing we do. We'll run out, we'll place that drill. Like I said, I found a spot over here, and I actually have a leftover concrete foundation. I'll use that, and we'll get that thing plopped down and running. And then, because we're going to need a lot of that. And while we're waiting on that, well, I'll see what we can work on. Unless there's some other caves we can find with aluminum nearby. Otherwise, we're kind of going to be on a holding pattern. So let me work on that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. If you guys are enjoying the series, please like and subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, tips, or tricks, drop those straight down below. Also, please check out the Discord. We have a nice little Icarus community that hangs out in there. They do, along with sharing pictures and answering your questions. Also, a few of them are actually offering where you can drop into their co-ops. They mine up exotics and stuff, and then you can jump in and benefit from the cash out. So if you're trying to gather some and you don't have the, you're not having any luck, maybe check in there with that. Seems like they got a little group going there where they'll do that once a week. So anyway, and I think that covers everything for today. So until next time, Maddstone out.